Here's another fabulous family walk. We're starting here at Bramham, and I'd say it's probably a 2-car job, so I'd park on the main street here at Bramham and then walk up to this spot, but park your other car in Boston Spa. I'm going to talk about Boston Spa in the next video that I do, because we have so many lovely shops and restaurants. It's probably worth trying to take in one of those whilst you're either on this fantastic cycle route with the family or walk. It doesn't matter which. Today I'm on my bicycle, but I've walked it too. There's lots of dog walkers that come along here, and as I say, you can either walk it or cycle, it doesn't matter. But if you just park the car somewhere on the high street just down here and park the other car in the centre of Boston Spa, do watch out, because you do only have so many hours though, either on the road there in Boston or in the car park, so do check before you leave the car. So I'm going to carry on along this path, and it takes me all the way into Boston Spa, so let's get cracking. At this point the road bends, as you can see, to the right, and you just continue following the path. The A1 will then be behind you, so I'm just going to go around the corner, just take my bike, and we'll see what happens in a few minutes. You'll actually come across this sign here saying Bridle Way, Bramham and Collingham, and we're not going across the bridge here to Collingham, which you can do if you want to, but we're not doing that. We're just, as I say, following the road round to the right, and this is our view. When we get to the bottom, we're going to turn left. So we're at the bottom now. We've got a sign here saying left Clifford, Wetherby and the Bridle Way, and we're going to go left towards Clifford. This little section is always really nice because you often get to see horses, and that's something that I know children enjoy having a look at. So see some more further up, I'll video those for you as well today. Oh, he's popped his head up. And as predicted, here they are, some more horses in the field to my left. As I say, you do often get dog walkers walking along here, but it is quite remote as well. So if you are walking alone or you have your dog with you, I have done a video on safety aspects, because I know during COVID a lot of dogs have been snatched, so it might just be worth having a look at that from a safety point of view. One of the things that I didn't mention is if you're out listening to your music, it does make you much more unaware of your surroundings and perhaps who might be behind you. So one of the things that I would advise is just only put one ear plug in, whatever you call them. Don't put them both in, just so that you retain your senses around oncoming traffic and people that are around you, but you can still enjoy your music whilst on your walk. So that said, we're going to carry on and walk or cycle up to the top here where we meet a T-junction. Let's crack on. So it's the end of May and all the wildflowers are starting to shoot up. This field just looks particularly nice with the buttercups, and we'll just have a look at the horses one last time. Oops. Before we head off in this direction over here. So we're going to do a left at the T-junction and head back towards the A1, and this is your exit point coming up. There is a sign, I don't know if you can see it in the background, just slightly to the left there, and we're going to be heading now towards Boston Spa. Let's go. Now unfortunately this is where I leave you, because I'm doing a right turn here and I'm going down this path which will lead me to Boston Spa School and the Elliot Hudson College. But what I want you to do is continue along the bridle path all the way to the roundabout. Now, it is a really busy roundabout, so if you've got your kids and your animals, do be careful. You've literally got the A1 just here, so make sure your dogs are on a lead, or that they're not going to run off and head towards a really busy road. So it is a little bit more exposed here. If you are doing this walk, I'd say with tiny children, probably allow 2 hours or maybe slightly longer, but make sure you've got plenty of water, stay hydrated, and some snacks along the way. As I say, Boston Spa is a lovely place to have some food. We've got so many pubs and restaurants and bistros. It's just incredible. The food is fantastic. So if you fancy doing a nice walk and then having a treat and a drink at the end, I'd strongly advise that. I will be doing a video, it'll be coming up next, about Boston Spa. So do look out for that. One of the things that I have been doing is children's activities along the routes that you're doing, because sometimes the children do get a little bit fed up, and it does make it more difficult for you to enjoy these walks. So I would strongly recommend that you have a look at my YouTube channel and look for the Kids Up section. I do lots of paddleboarding, so I call it Kids Up because of the SUP bit, stand-up paddleboarding bit. But to be honest with you, you can do most of the activities either on water or off water. So do have a look, because you can have some real fun along the way. And if you're enjoying these, I always say the same thing. All I ask is that you give me the thumbs up and maybe share with your friends and family so that they can enjoy the routes as well. And press your notification bell and maybe even subscribe. That way, when they do come out, you'll be the first to spot them and hook up and enjoy a fantastic walk around Bramham, Collingham and Boston Spa area. It's a beautiful place to come. It's in West Yorkshire. So yeah, please do share. Thanks a lot. Bye for now.